Oh, I can't do anything right, can I? Yo, we're going for quick and dirty tonight, good sir. Quick and dirty! I'm not even sitting in the middle of my... Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going over here. We are going over here. Happy Tuesday. My lights are... Turn that off for a hot second. Let's turn these lights on so we can see. Let there be light! We were changing our thumbnails, but I gotta go back to work, folks. So tonight's stream is going to be a quick, short stream. What's up, Brandy? How's it going? We'll do a bit of the date. Well, we'll do all the dailies. We'll do a bunch of the weeklies. And then after an hour, we'll call it quits. Because I got some more stuff to go do, unfortunately. And I was sitting here making my list of these to-dos about what I have to do for tonight. And if it wasn't for this really stressful meeting at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning that I need to do all the work for tonight, I would, of course, be here for all of you, I promise. But this thing was sprung on me. It's a surprise. It's a pleasant surprise. I'm super excited. You all should be very excited. But it does require me to work late, so I'm sorry. How is everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? I think I am mostly ready to get into the stuff that we need to do today. What's up, Relia? Relia, I'm so happy you're here. Is your life complete? Hello. Have you have accomplished, you have played? Is it the best thing that you have ever played? Do you feel fulfilled? I've been having all of the feels for you. I, of course, am not playing. I, of course, am not going to play. The second all the reviews were like, this game's hard. Nope, out, not even gonna attempt it. But if you are happy, then I am happy for you. Your life is so much better. No, I just love it. The video games can do that. It was like when, was it like 4 came out? And it was just like, this is just so good. Yeah. So I hope you're enjoying it. The reviews seem good. Happy with what? Silksong. Is it Relia's here? What else are we going to talk about? It's Hollow Knight or Silksong? Well, we're just going to talk about Silksong. I wish we all had less work. Yes, indeed you do. So hit that like button, everybody. You would hate it. Yeah, Silksong, much harder. Also the controls. The fact that you can't down jump. You gotta do slanty jump. Pew! Pew! Like, I couldn't even get the down jump right. You want me to pew in a different physics way? You know what? I'm gonna do this game. Because this game is still fun, and it's not that hard. And actually, Relia, if you haven't heard me say it before, that's actually why I love the Fallout series the most. I hate first-person shooters. Oh, but you love Fallout. Yes, because Fallout is set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. None of the guns work. So there is no 100% accuracy on these weapons because there's not supposed to be. So it doesn't matter how terrible I am. The gun's terrible to begin with. You shouldn't, the game doesn't expect you to have proper aim. It's great. So great. That's what I need. That's what I need. Anyways. They put out a fix to make it easier. Well, like kid mode. Enemies do half damage. Or like, you get more hearts. Silk bits. Whatever hearts are in that game. I would hope. I need a scapegoat. I do. It's never the user's fault. It's the program. It's the game. It's not on me. It's the whole system was set up against me from the start. It wasn't me. What I 322. What I actually really wanted to do tonight was run some raids. So Darkness has been back into the raid grind. He's been respecking his character and then respecking again and testing things out. Darkness has been doing it all. And I really, really, really do want to get into some raids. I had wanted to do that tonight, but, like I said, I absolutely must go back to work. How convenient. Go back to work tonight, so we're not going to be able to do that. So, what we're going to do today, we are going to do a little bit of shopping because you have to. When you join a new server, you just have to go shopping. You have It is a rule. You have to go look for plans that you might not have. This has none. And just see if there's anything good, because you never know. You might hit on something and you're like, ooh, I spent a couple thousand this weekend. It was like, I've never seen that one before. That's a great plan. How many do you just there is an easier way to do this, but whatever, this is how I do it. You just hover and hope that it works. Hope that the little, how are you two? Well, if we have to do an event, those events are always really easy. 84. Let's go do the submarine over here. So not too short of stream. Well, it'll be an hour. Today's stream will be about an hour. Jimmy has a lower level bow build that has huge damage numbers. So in this new season, bows are OP. I've been watching quite a few videos on bows, and I would agree with you. If I thought I could put up with that method of playing, this character would be a bow player, because those bows are doing insane amounts of damage. Where? Sorry, I'm just blanking on like what is a seller? You are a seller. Yeah, bows are OP. I just don't know that I want to do that playstyle. I have respect my character a couple of times. It's not awesome, but he's okay. He's not obviously busted anymore, so my character is just okay. So, bows, single shot rifles, heavy weapons, everything is doing high damage. You know what's not doing high damage? My holy fire. My holy fire isn't doing insane damage. It's just doing okay damage. Just okay. Just okay. Alright, what do we have to do today? Craft or scrap 5 melee weapons, build 3 turrets or traps, do a daily op. No, thank you. Visit best build. Oh, go see Biv. Okay, we'll do it at the end. Make some chems. Kill 10 blood equals. Kill 1 cryptid. And what are our weeklies today? Catch 21 stinking fish. Holy heck, that's what I've been doing this weekend. This weekend, you know what I was doing? Daily fishing grinds. You know what's boring? Daily fishing grinds. All right, build 25 of anything in a free cam. We won't do it today. I will do it this week. Catch 21 fish, I guess. Complete 3 events. Craft 6 chems. We'll do all of that. Cripple 18 legs. That's not bad. Kill 30 enemies. Okay, these. And, ooh, picture of Grafton. We can go do that one right now. So I think I don't want to kill enemy humans. Or 9 anglers, dude. 9 anglers you have to do over multiple days. Well, we will keep it for now. We'll keep it for now, but I don't really love that. Let's go get Grafton out of the way. There's one down here. Well, the Grafton monster. There are two Grafton monsters that predictably spawn. One is in an event, though. It's the up in Grafton. He will spawn, but the one that more predictably spawns. So let's get our camera out and ready to go. Is kind of down here and around, down here and around. So we're at Charleston. I think you go to the fire department. You run to the ditch. The ditch. Please don't be dead. Hello. Nope, that doesn't count. Whoop, bam. Now, should we kill him? I have a new gun. Alright. Rate my build. Rate my build, Darkness. Was that sufficiently good? It was okay. It was faster than my shoddy build. Much faster than that one, so we can kind of go with that. But like for things like kill 10 single enemies in a row, it's not the greatest for that. Because the Gauss minigun takes a hot second to spin up. Blood Eagles. Okay, visit a best camp. Visit a best... How do you stinking know what best camps... Oh, this one. It's this one. Yeah, this one. Let's go to this one. So, yeah. That build, the trick is not to reload. What, you just keep shooting? Like, okay, we're gonna go kill 10 Blood Eagles. There's gonna be one here at Bloody Frank's, one on the other thing at Bloody Frank's, one over here at Bloody Frank's, and by that time you've done 7,000 bullets. Cool. Best build. Best build, let's go to Rollins Labor Camp. We'll do 10 legs. What did it actually say? Just 10 people? We'll do 10 people. And was that a daily or was that a... Yeah, 10 people is a daily. Cool. Cool. Pretty much for every weapon that's not single shot, it's best not to reload for Bullet Storm. Oh. No, somebody else is there! For Bullet Storm, is that the thing that comes out that I'm covering right here? Because I don't know what this is. There's a little fire meter and an exclamation point that seems to say, like, warning, warning, don't do this. But I don't know what I shouldn't do. The thing kind of fills up. Seems fine to me. The gun still works just fine. I did have to go and purchase all of the Gauss minigun plans this weekend, because it turns out I had not learned this gun, which sent me on a whole other side quest, because I'm a ghoul, and I can't go places because nobody wants to talk to me. So then I had to do a whole side quest to get disguises. Oh, man. Somebody else has already been through here. This is really... Rollins Labor Camp is the best spot for Blood Eagle. Like, it's the one that has the most. All these other ones are kind of rinky-dink. You don't get nearly as many. This is disappointing. The one that we thought would be fast, unfortunately, will not be. I think my light balance is off today, eh? Do I look more blue? Why am I still a ghoul? Partly it's laziness, and partly it's because I wanted to make my character not broken. Darkness gave me a build that had ghoul cards, and I was like, cool, done. This gun is also, it's a little overkill for these people. You don't need this gun for these people. Oh, where'd he go? Whoa, where'd he go? There he is. I don't mind being a ghoul. I just, you know, could play it better as I fill up my ghoul meter. Alright, is that everybody here? Yeah, that's everyone. Alright, Blood Eagles. Okay, dude was just at Widow's Perch. Where would dude have not gone? There are no Blood Eagles down here. There are this... Are there people at this one? I can't remember if there's people at this one. Ghoul is definitely top damage, but human's not in a bad spot. I mean, good sir. Good to darkness. There are only two options. You are either ghoul or you're human. And I doubt... Well, I would hope. Oh, good. There's lots of people here. I would hope and I would doubt they would intentionally nerf one to get you to switch. Oh, this is not where I thought I was. Nope, there's not gonna be a lot of people here. Poop, poopity, poop, 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 poop. Everyone's in a good spot. Yeah, when can I make a Yao Guai build? When can I just be a bear? This will have what? 3 people? Bear build? Best build! I'll just come in and I'll just wail on everybody and run away. Scamper off, if you will. Climb a tree and eat the honey. Let's go do that. Speaking of scampering, you will notice that it is quite quiet. This is the worst use of minigun possible. And there was one more way up. Oh, a couple more. Oh, this actually isn't a bad location. You'll notice it's quiet. Quieter than usual. I'm child-free since 1993. But we are in a precarious situation, folks. That was 10, right? Excellent. Okay. Alright, let's go do this event over here, because Mole Rat Horde will be fast. I got a text message from my dog walker today, and he's like, Barb, can I borrow your dog? And I was like, what? You're already walking her today. What you mean? And he's like, yeah, can she come for a sleepover? And I was like, oh. I mean, I'm just going to spend tonight sitting in front of my computer working. And, now, if I had gun fu, this build would work better in scenarios like this. Come on, dude, come out of the ground.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
So she is over at his house for a sleepover tonight.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I worry that, yeah, the boss is gonna jump up and I'm gonna miss it. The invasion event. Well, now I'm over encumbered. Okay, I'm coming, thank you. Wait, it's Alien Week? Oh wait, I'm still over encumbered. How am I still over encumbered? Apparently these things are heavy. Who's gonna walk Poe? Who's gonna walk her? Who's gonna watch her? That's a great question. Get out my house. Not anymore. Not anymore, darkness. I missed it. Yeah, invasion event. I missed it. Who's gonna walk Poe? I'm gonna have to find a new walker. I'm gonna have to find a new Aiden. Yep. Alright, let me just think about where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'm gonna find a new Aiden. Who wants to be my new Aiden? I already have some pretty good references from folks who live in the place where I'm moving to for good walkers there. Why are ads popping up over chat? That is not possible. Can I get a screenshot? That is not possible. I do not have, well, I have pre-rolls on. I don't have mid-rolls on, and like, chat ads aren't a thing. This is Barbot, what's Barbot doing? Give me a screenshot, hurry. Okay, drugs! Okay. What? Sure, next time one pops up? Yes, please do. Alright, we crafted some chems. So, why am I in a precarious situation? Well, because Aiden got annoyed at me last week. Because I will be sitting in meetings and he will text me and be like, Barb, I'm here with your dog, come get your dog. And I'll have to leave my meeting, go wait for the elevator. Elevator's always way too slow. I'll have to go downstairs, go outside, we chit chat for a little bit, then I come back up, and of course my meeting people are always like, why can't you just like do your job? And so he was sitting down there for such a long time that I've just given him a key to my apartment. So Aiden can just come and go as he pleases. My logic there is, I already give him my child to watch. So, you know, if he wants to come in and, like, I don't know, steal my hairspray, go nuts, Aiden. Like, I've already given you the most valuable thing that I have to take care of. So, whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's just make some boards. So, I don't know. She's on a big pack walk. She's gonna have a ton of fun. She's not gonna be sitting here in the corner grumpily looking at us or causing trouble on the countertop over there. She's just gonna, I think she's gonna be happy. Yeah, I give this dude a key and I can't even get you. I told you, you're getting a pull box. You are getting a pull box. You're getting a pull box at some point in the next 3 months, 100%. I promise you. 100%, I promise. We'll just get my old PO box back. It has a new address. Don't send to my old address. If you have my old address in any of my old video descriptions, or if you've sent me a package before, don't use that one. It's no longer the address. It's moved. Build turret. Right, we're building turrets. All right, great. Now we gotta go back in the build menu. Build menu, build menu. Turrets is defense. Defense? All right, a trap. Ooh! A flamethrower trap? Oh, let's just do this. This is easy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now to delete. How do you switch to delete menu again? Nope. Oh, it's in the... What's the... How do I get to the delete menu? It's the modify menu. How do you get to the modify menu? Q. Right, they switched it. Okay. Delete. We're trying, folks. Not my fault, but that's to change the whole game. Scheme. Build menu. Whole game. Alright. Got those 3. And consume alcoholic beverages. Grafton Day. Grafton Day can be a fast. That's fast, right? Can be fast, can be slow. Oh, I didn't put my boost on. Let me. She's done. Nice to be on a server where they're doing nukes. All right, we'll go do Grafton's Day. Do the little events count for the daily? No, it's gotta be one of these. One of those events. It has to be a capital E event. It can't just be a daily. It's Grafton Day in Grafton. Alright, folks, you might think that I'm dying, but you forget I'm a ghoul. This is good for me. It's like medicine. Hey, here's the Grafton monster I was just talking about. Okay, now is this build a VATS build? Oh, I think he was saying it is. That actually looks pretty fast. Actually, it's very fast. Yeah, that was pretty good. That actually was pretty fast. Cool. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Scrap junk to produce. Okay, kill 3 anglers. Well, okay. No, not this one. It is this one. We'll go do some anglers up there. So, I'm child free, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. Okay, our next topic for the day. What's up, Grant? How's it going? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hit the like button as you are watching. There is going to be no stream tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean next week. Next week. There will be no stream at a regularly scheduled Tuesday time. There might be a stream, a very different type of stream, earlier on in the day, maybe, pending if I'm allowed. Because I am going to be traveling next week. Last minute surprise trip to go to a big event on Tuesday. So I am, wait, the other one's over here. He's over here, right? Yep. Just booked everything. So I will not be here next Tuesday, but we will do our best to do a makeup stream next week. And I might be able to, when I'm at the event, I might be able to do a stream for all of you there. And I know many of you will say, you promised us that before. Well, this event is a little bit different. And if I am allowed to do it there, I will do it. I will. This event that I'm going to is kind of similar to some other events that I used to do on this channel where I did a lot more live streaming while I was there, while I was traveling and on the road. So it'll be less of a sit down with you in a shoe, and it'll be more of a me walking around, checking out some stuff, saying hi to some people. That's really the main thing that I need to check on. It's, am I allowed to do a stream around those people? Is it permitted? Is it not permitted? It might not be permitted, but, well, in fact, I was told it wouldn't be. But sometimes there's just a little gray area. You know, sometimes when people say explicitly no, and there's an entire slide that says do not do this, sometimes it doesn't actually mean no. You know. Well, sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. So we'll see. Do I do mobile streams? I almost started up a mobile stream yesterday. Yesterday at 4. I almost did, and then I was yelled at. And funnily enough, I was told, no, you're not allowed to do that. In general, I'm trying to stream more for you folks. Well, I am producing more content, but I am trying to stream more. The last mobile stream happened during COVID. I think you're probably right for that one. Or at least the last one that's still publicly up on my channel, yeah. Yeah, probably. Alright, do we do the leather? Can you bulk leather? Yeah, wait, can you bulk leather? Let's see if we can just do leather right here. Yeah. Done. Got that one. Got that one. All right. 21 fish. I'm not feeling so pumped about this 21 fish. How about you? Oh, yeah. Birthday stream. Birthday stream. Way over there. Oh, yeah. But that one kind of didn't count because they cooked my burger in 10 minutes. So it was like the shortest stream we've ever done. Yeah, you're right. And I guess I haven't done any streams from Palm Springs lately, have I? I guess not. All right, do we want to build stuff in free cam mode? If we do, we got to do it over here. Let's go over here. Love these pictures. Just love this. Look at me. Look at little me, and I'm like, hey. Do we think I'll be irradiated? Yes or no? The answer is definitely. If you're this close, you definitely are going to be irradiated. Just watch out. Just watch out. So, no stream this time, Tuesday night next week. So just fair warning on that one, folks. But I will sort of pending, because I kind of have to take 3 days off next week for this event that I'm going to, and so the backlog will likely be real. I don't even think you need to aim with this gun. You kind of just shoot, right? Like, did I shoot him through the house? We'll take it. Oh, great. Looks like somebody else has already been here. Yep. Okay. So, first things first, I want to collect razor green. And then we're gonna replant razor grain. This is the genius way for you to not use any resources. And it's how we're gonna get 25 things super fast and super easy. Because you don't have to worry about things clicking into other things. It's not gonna take any of my, well, I guess because I have like 30,000 oil, I could have just done oil, but you know, if this person's building 25 turrets, it's just a lot of materials for turrets. The answer to that question is Robert House. Robert House, who will be in the new Fallout TV show dropping in December. Mr. House. I probably haven't picked up 25 things yet, have I? Okay, we might have to like make some real stuff, I guess. Hey, what's up, Vid? How's it going? How's it going? What does a mobile stream from Palm Springs look like? Now, is this the one that's on my channel, or is this the one that's on a different channel? Hey! Wait! Streamer! I'm so happy you're here! Are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you!
Landed a fray.
Hey! Oh, what? Where am I?
Am I in the land of the fray?
Yes, I am!
The land of the fray.
Oh!
Am I in the land of the fray?
It wasn't me.
That's about it.
Barbara is awesome. Sub, please.
It's probably a little loud, isn't that? That's a little loud in my ear. Is it loud in your ear, too? Gotta turn it up.
Barbara is awesome. Sub, please.
Let's make it a little louder than that. Narcos is just, I just couldn't quite hear Narcos right there. Could not quite hear him.
Hello from Canada, everybody. Who knew it was so hard to film in the sun? Look at this. I can't see a thing with no sunglasses on. Welcome to Canada. Just wanted to post a reminder video that I am not streaming tonight because I will be on a plane coming back to San Francisco. I will be streaming tomorrow on Wednesday, so same time, just different day. 8
Same time,
p.m.
different day.
On Wednesday, tomorrow, we will play, I don't know, Outlast, Fallout 4, something, who knows what. But just wanted to say hi to you all.
Why do I look like I'm 10? Do I look 10 there? I think I look like I'm 10. Also, that shirt, just threw that shirt out. That shirt is sitting in my hallway, ready to go to the Goodwill before I travel to...
Land of the fray.
That really isn't loud enough for you. Nope, this one, a little clicky. Yo. Headphone warning.
Land of the fray.
That wasn't that loud. Could have been better.
Am I in the land of the fray?
I am. Okay, and then this one, this Nar can just go down.
Barbara is awesome. Sub, please.
The smoothness of his voice.
It wasn't me.
Got that one back too. So when we have a boss fight, oh, when we do our Silk Song stream. Let's just get that level down. There we go, that's a better level. There you go. You miss Old Barb?
I'll see you tomorrow.
What? I don't even know how to interpret that. What do you mean you miss Old Barb? You mean Barb with free time? You mean Barb looked like she was 10? How do I interpret that? No, now you're gonna, now I'm gonna be living in my head. What does that mean? What does it mean? Maybe I shouldn't go to the,
Land of the fray.
well, maybe I should go to the,
Land of the fray.
I just don't know, but all I know is, I should probably put the rest of the buttons where he's like, I got 3 things. Am I a this? Am I a this?
Am I in the land of the fray?
Yeah, anyways, those are my new favorite buttons. Those are great buttons. Those are high quality buttons right there. Definitely have the copyright for that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's good. What are we doing here? Hello, streamers. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Harvey. That is not a Palm Springs is in a desert. Line in the sand. I hate line. Thank you. Thank you. Let me build these, and then I will food. Food. How many do I have? 38. Excellent. Good to see you too. Yep. Stream, I'm not going to be streaming next Tuesday because I'm going to be in my most favorite city in the entire world. Actually, my second most favorite city in the entire world. I realize as I'm saying it, you're all going to be like, it's LA. It's not, actually. It's my other. I just made 40 cents by building 760 things. I know you're tiny. I just made 40 cents. Oh, well. Thanks, game. Yeah, I hate New York. I hate it. It's just too many suits. So many suits. Too many. You've passed by Palm Springs so many times in your trips and you always thought it was a ghost town? I mean, it kind of is, but it has really good rum. Line in the sand. I'll do line in the sand if it's like at the end. 6 minutes ago, it's not at the end. I don't like that event. That event's a pain in the butt. Although we could just sit there. We can just sit there and we can just chit chat. Who's got a second pop-up ad? Discord. Hey, Leif, how's it going? NYC is I. Go do something fun if you get time. I don't, actually. Well. It's kind of by my choice. What to say? I will be entering the United States only to do B1 permissible activities. And so I will be entering and leaving as fast as I possibly can to better ensure that I am only entering and doing B1 permissible activities. I will be attending a conference, and I will be consulting with business associates. I will not be performing work duties. Work duties will be commenced when I return to Canada, where I have work authorization. So it is a boop, boop. It actually was going to be a one-day trip. It was going to be a 5.5-hour red-eye. Show up. Oh, my hair will be curled. This is me like recurl the bits in the hair that like got flattened on the back of the seat. Go do a day's worth of events and podcasts and all the stuff that I'll be doing there. And then like red-eye it back home. So literally like not even a full solid day in New York. But then I decided that's probably a little aggressive to do a super commute for a day. Hey, it's I have it all right here. Where's my notes? Right here. This B1 permissible activities. Work duties will commence when I re-enter the country where I have work authorization. When and if I need to enter the United States to do work duties, I will be sure to... There's a bow build right there. Look at that. Whoa! Whoa, was that 2 or is that... How many 2 bow builds? I seriously think this is the first time I've ever seen somebody use a bow. Aggravated daddery. Oh, hell, they're like, why are you staring at me? Hi, I'm just looking at your bow. Yes. See? I've been prepped. So it's fast in and out. Just Monday, Tuesday, out Wednesday morning because they didn't have They never read I Home, sadly. Sadly, sadly, sadly. Why are these people hiding? Oh, you got them? Cool. Are they aliens? What? Or are these just aliens left over from the invasion event? Or are we getting... What the... Wrecked. Get wrecked. Don't you know how good my build is? Don't fly around me. I will take you down. My sister is going to be coming with me, though. New York is her favorite city in the entire world, and so I sent her a message, and I'm like, yo, you want a hotel for free for 3 nights? You can come with me. So she's going to be flying down. She knows I don't know what my schedule's... I literally don't know what my schedule's going to be until I show up, and I'm going to see what I can sneak into. What? You didn't hear that. I'm definitely not sneaking into anything because I'm only doing permissible B1 activities. I don't think sneaking into a party counts as a permissible B1 activity, so I'll definitely not be doing that. But she's gonna just go do her own thing, go explore. She's gonna go to a bunch of bakeries, eat a bunch of great food, check out a bunch of stuff. Hey, Vince playing with us. Cool. Cool. New York's overrated? Yeah, I understand the appeal. For me, it's literally the suits. I don't jive with the suits. Like, if I moved to New York, what would I wear? I couldn't wear what I want to wear on the street. It doesn't work like that. They're too fashionable there. I would walk outside in my Birkenstocks and socks and I would get exiled from the city. Entirely. I'm gonna have to plant my foot. I can't even arrive. I can't even land on the plane with my Birkenstocks and socks. What am I gonna wear on my feet? I don't even know what I'm gonna wear on my feet. I'm gonna have to wear heels? Oh my, heels? Jimmy? When I go to New York on Monday, am I gonna have to bring heels? Are they gonna kick me off of the island for wearing my Birkenstocks? Probably. Oh, I'm not fashionable. I'm not worthy. This is me just lamenting about how I don't like the city. Life thinks it's too old there. Old how? Like demographics of people are old, or the buildings are old, or... What in particular is too old? How am I'm over encumbered again. Dude, I probably have like 15 guns in my pocket. That's probably... Oh, cold! Cold. I like 4 proper seasons. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. New Yorkers wouldn't even flinch if you wear your character's clothes. 100%. I would wear this... I'd put full pants because I hate half pants with the socks like that. If this clothing exists out there in the world, I would actually wear this all the time. In fact, I was on a call today. Big call, lots of people, lots of directors, very big call. Did not intend for that to sound like how it could have sounded. The call was actually big. I'm not being facetious. And one of my former coworkers was on the call, and I was sipping my tea out of my candy corn mug, and she said, I approve of your seasonal coffee wear. And I was like, seasonal coffee wear? What are you talking about? This is my all year round coffee mug. There was no strictly seasonal time. This is all the year we drink out of our Halloween stuff. This is just what you do. We've talked about this before. Birkenstock and socks will get you ostracized everywhere. Hey, Vint! Look at that! Look, you got a membership. Hey! Let me just center this a little better. Please don't stick up here. Frank got one, Julian got one. Oh, fire. Mugs, thank you. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you. No, I know for sure there's definitely one city in the United States that does not care whether I wear socks and Birkenstocks. That city, actually, there's all sorts of people who don't even wear shoes. So the fact that I have anything covering my feet is perfectly a B1 permissible activity. You heard me. And sometimes I am one of those people who's not wearing anything on my feet. You folks know this. When I get into the office in the morning, I take my shoes off. Because what do you do when you get home at the end of the day? You get in the door, take your coat off, put your bag, put your coat, take your shoes off. What do you do? You're home. You're comfortable. You're home. What do you do when you get into work in the morning? I swear I'm at work more than I'm at home. I might as well be comfortable when I'm at work so I can do my best stuff. So you get to work, you take your shoes off. You put your slippers on, maybe? You could put your slippers on, but then I just lose my slippers because I take my slippers off and leave them places. Yeah. Hey, Julian, good to see you. You wear water socks all... What the water sock? I'm gonna judge you for that. What's a water sock? Like a water shoe? What is so heavy in my pocket? I hate shoes and socks. When you put them on, you just overheat. I love socks. I love socks. Socks are my favorite. I love them so much. How much does this weigh? Okay, this is probably the problem. I have this 32-pound gun. I have this 30-pound gun. I have this 20-pound gun. How? 30 plus 22 is 52 plus 22 is... Oh, wait. 22 plus 32 is 54. 54 and 27. Is this 81 pounds of guns? What's that math? Plus this. How is my handmade 20 pounds? Since when are handmaids 20? What the... But no, I can't put it in storage. This is my hot Gat Plaz. Is hot. Hot. With a capital W. Use the weapon reduction. Here's my new build, folks. And by my new build, I take 0 credit for this whatsoever. This is 100% copy and paste script kiddie from people on the internet. You must not run arms keepers. I don't have a point for it. Like, I actually would... Brick wall I don't want. Arms keeper? I can just do two of arms keeper. How about that one? Your meds? No, I think we... Oh, didn't I do... Where'd they stick that? Didn't we... Was that this build or the other one? I tried a couple this weekend. Trialing pharmacy. T. Yeah. Ooh, okay, wait. Why don't we do a 1? That's not what I meant to do. What am I doing? I'm doing dumb. That's what we'll do. Alright, let's see. I should have checked the numbers. Whoa! I'm sorry, did that just take things... Did that just take everything down by, 70? 70? So worth it. I don't have that... I don't have that many chems. Not... For me. I don't have that many chems. I'm real good. And I take them. And I take them because I'm a ghoul and I need to. What's up, Frank? How's it going? You just got a channel membership gift from Mugs. Welcome, welcome. Wait, you're not in power armor. I don't do power armor. I didn't even look at the cards. There are no cards here that say I have to be in power armor. So, this is not power armor build. What level are we, Faith? 618. 618. Was it where? We're okay. Yeah, and we have a chem box now to store them all. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh. I did all of that building not in the right camera mode. Gosh damn. Okay, we gotta go do building again. Oh, that was dumb. 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 That was definitely dumb. All right, so let's do our proper building. Then, so what else do we have to discuss today? I made a whole agenda for this meeting here, you and me and everybody else. My shorts experiment. If any of you ever watch YouTube shorts, you might be seeing my face there more than you've ever seen it before. Or you might not. I don't know. Darkness is like, I don't know, I'm not getting all your videos. I can't control it. I don't know how any of this stuff works. But anyways, we want to go to the moon. We want to take this channel to the moon. That has always been the goal, but for 10 years, I have never once done any of the stuff that you should properly do to take your channel to the moon. Never once. Because I've been stubborn, and what can I say? I happen to really, really love live streaming. Can I edit? Yes. Do I wake up every morning excited to edit? No. Do I wake up every morning excited to write a script and think about shots and like make a little storyboard of shots and then film those shots and stitch them together? No. I did that in high school. I loved it in high school. I loved directing. Bossing people around. I love directing. Do I want to do that now? No, I don't. I just want to do a live. Just like lots of live. But doing some lives, it does not take one's channel to the moon, sadly. It doesn't. Because just think about the logic. The only opportunity I have to engage with you folks and new folks who could be introduced to my channel and say, hey, I might want to click that subscribe button. Let me like come and hang out and do more streams with Barb. The only time I have an opportunity to capture those audiences is when I'm live. Now, how often am I live, everybody? Not often enough. We can all say that together. Not often enough. Side note, I'm hanging up soon. It's just the reality of it. So, if the only way to grow your channel is by being live, well, we got to figure out what are other ways that we can grow channels, and shorts are phenomenal ways to grow channels. Now, do I understand anything at all about growing channels? My own, no. Have I helped? Have I helped other people grow their channels from nothing to really big numbers and many play buttons? Yes. I didn't do the work. I gave the advice. They listened. They pushed back. They listened. They did it. They grew. Great. I didn't do the hard work, though. They filmed. They were the stars. They promoted. They did all this. I advised. So I understand a little bit of the theory, but I've never been able to crack it myself. And so, there we go. Now we're doing it properly. Now we're doing what we should have done a while ago. We're going to try it out and see. So I am now uploading 2 shorts every single day for at least the next month. Well, also, I know. Problem number 1. Stop playing Fallout 70. I get it. I know. We did a stint of Fortnite. We did Minecraft. We did a long stint of Pokemon. I tried. I can't help it that I know what I like, and I know that I like Fallout 76 Live. Nobody else loves it. Well, 24 people love it. So I need to make more shorts. Am I going to make dedicated shorts where I'm like coming up with the concepts and crafting the clips and the shots and the editing and stitching them all together as many other folks are doing? I still ain't got time for that. If I were to invest in that, I would have to, like, it's just time trade-offs. I would not be able to stream anymore. I would just swap my stream time for my shorts time, and then we would only get... was that 25? That probably wasn't 25. Then we wouldn't get any streams, and that would make me sad, because this makes me happy. We're gonna have to build other stuff. So, what I've done instead is, we have 10 years! What's up, Armin? What's up, Faith? And F14, what's up, the Nothing? How's it going? We've got 10 years of content. Jimmy is correct. That content is... Some of that content is old. Even some of the stuff that I've been looking up, that I've been uploading is shorts, and I'm watching it and I'm like, I don't even look like that anymore. Who is that person? That was a very long time ago. Just let me learn the tool. So, we've got 10 years, though, of content on this channel. Wait, am I going to hit 25? And I wouldn't say all of it's watchable. We did do 25. But there are definitely some, like, little tiny snippets here and there where I come off as mildly entertaining. 10 years of pure... Especially that 12-hour archive of Dave and I sitting on the couch where I put the microphone in a fishbowl. Definitely that. I don't know why that 12-hour live stream doesn't have 100 million views on it. I just don't. This streamer just doesn't make any sense. It's such how to tie a tie, how to change your oil, 12-hour live stream of Barb and Dave sitting on a couch. Like it just fits, you know? We work so hard. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you. Don't worry, we will not get a clip of this. I can't help. Yes, exactly. I can't help that. I know what I like, and I know I like tomato sandwiches.
Stand still, you little booger. I'm telling you, just give me the big knife, so all be over.
Harriet, dear, you have taken a tomato sandwich to school with you. With mayonnaise every day for the past 5 years. Don't you want a little variety? Nope.
Nope.
Cream cheese with olive?
Oh.
Yum, yum, yum. Or how about pastrami? Roast beef? How about the fancy cucumber kind with the crust cut off?
Mom, I can't help it if I know what I like, and I know that I like tomato.
Yeah, she knows what she likes. There you go. There you go.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Now, in a few moments...
Oh, now we're out of playing into that one. You have no clue. Oh, it's too quiet? Oh, it was a very long clip. But anyways, it is, I quote Harriet the Spy all the time when I say, I can't help that I know what I like, and I know that I like tomatoes. I know I like tomato sandwiches. I can't help that I know what I like live. I'm quoting that scene from Harriet the Spy, where she just says, I know I like tomatoes. There you go. There you go. Anyways, okay, so we did this challenge. What are we doing next? What's our next daily that we want to go do? Cripple scorched legs. Well, I'll just do it over here. So I have found a tool online, and by tool, I mean a website that I pay a bunch of money to, where I feed it individual videos. I tell it roughly, look for these types of things. It goes away. So if I give it an hour's worth of content, it'll go away for like 10 minutes and then come back. And it has created for me, using Gen AI, that it has created like maybe 30 videos. That it clips a bunch of things. Sometimes it'll do segments. It'll do a bunch of auto zoom ins. Sometimes it'll just do selfie cam. Sometimes it'll do selfie plus game cam. I do tell it that I'm a gaming streamer. It does all my captions for me, and it edits a bunch of videos, and then it gives you a little virality score. And it's like, this is a 99% chance of going viral. And I'm like, that video's terrible. So then you take those 30 something videos, you watch them, and you're like, out of the 30, there's maybe one that's passable. Let's just like trim, change, do this, publish. So I was really just playing around with it this weekend. Just purely, we need probably, just one sec. Just playing around with it. I just picked a bunch of random videos. Well, actually what I did was I went to my clips that all of you have clipped, and by all of you I mean Harvey. I went and I ranked them by what has the most amount of viewership, and then I took some of those videos, fed them into the AI bot, and said, like, make a bunch of clips. Made a bunch of clips, so I picked some random old videos, picked some more recent videos. I just picked a bunch of random videos and just said, make a bunch of clips. And then I took 60 of those clips, and they are all pre-programmed. It even does my title, my descriptions for me. They're all pretty much terrible. So when you see these things, if you look at it and you're like, that's a little odd, she's never done this before, it's because the AI did it. I'm just going with it. At this point, I'm just going with it. Because what I have been doing with my own skill set got us here. There's more we could do. I'm open to feedback. If the feedback comes in AI form, hey, power to the bots. Power to the bots. I'll let you run my whole channel. So the first several, yes, I will warn you, the first several might not be the most amazing, but this really is just seeing, does this do anything? What I find hilarious is I've got 2,000 views already in the past 4 days, which for my 2,000 views is a lot of views. Now, the shorts views, they're not engaged views, whatever. It's 2,000 stinking views on some of these videos. For me? Yo. So I did not plug any of my 76 videos into the AI bot. So I spent $30 to get 60 videos. And if I want to get any more, if I want to make any more videos, I have to pay more because I did a month's worth of videos in a day. So I'll just have to buy more credits. But it's okay, there's no scorch here. The other guy killed them all. We gotta go down here. I actually really enjoyed it. You feel used and exploited? So let me be clear. I did not intend it that way. 1, it's my content. It's me. 2, I was using this as, like, because I've asked Harvey several times, you have clipped a bunch of things we're not looking for that. You've clipped a bunch of things, and we see your clips on the channel, and so I figured, like, the ones that you make might be more interesting to other folks, so I use those as a source of inspiration, and then I just plugged them into the bot, and the bot kind of, like, did what the bot was gonna do. Do I think the bot is amazing? I think it needs a lot of hand-holding. But, I mean, it does, like roughly doing 90% of 60 videos for me in an afternoon is already huge. And I quite enjoyed it. It was like pretty fun to do little edit, publish. Little edit. Oh, that was kind of funny. Publish. Let me tell you why Shorts sucks. Because when I walk away from your phone, it just replays way too many times. Hey, Jimmy, could I ask you a favor? Could you, like, load one of my videos and just walk away from your phone more often? That'd be great. If you could just do that, that'd be great. Because that actually helps a ton. So there's this little metric on YouTube called average percent viewed. And in a 12-hour long archive, average percent viewed, very, very small. Very small. Now, I know nothing about the algorithm, but I bet the algorithm looks at, like, oh, when somebody finds your video, how much of the video do they actually watch through? And if they watch through a lot of that video, that's got to be some strong signal that's like, yo, it's a pretty good video. And the awesome thing about shorts is when people watch and they loop, you get over 100% view through rate. So when I first upload shorts, my view rates are 108%, 120% because people are looping them. And it's great because 120%, and then the algorithm's like, oh, this is a good video. Let's show it to more people. I assume. I assume. Like, how else would I get 2,000? Like, 2,000 views on a clip of me dying to a Lionel and not even knowing how to fight the thing. Who wants to watch that? I don't know. But something in there looked like it was working, so I was pretty happy with that. You have a love-hate relationship with shorts. You yearn for more consistency. I'm just starting to learn them, so I really just yearn for subs. But anyways, so that's the new shorts experiment. So for at least the next month or couple of months, you are going to see a whole lot more shorts out of me. But yes, there's not going to be anything new. If you've been on my channel and you happen to have come here on a Tuesday night, you probably saw that broadcast. But it is 10 years of footage. If you have any feedback on this, strong feedback, positive, negative, either direction, we have a new Discord little sub room for this shorts experiment. So if you want to give me some feedback, if you've got tips, tricks, anything that you've learned. So Armin, whatever advice you have for how I can get good at this, I'd love to get good at shorts. I just think that it'd be fun. I am open to hearing things. The ones that are already programmed, those ones are going out. So any feedback you give me now will be implemented a month from, you'll see the impact a month from now. Did a crazy short with a lot of subscribing CTAs. 10,000 subs? 10,000 subs? You know how long it took me to hit 10,000 subs? It was like 5 years. It was a lot of years. You did a one 15-second video? Say what? There he is, there he is, there he is. Now, how many are we at? One more. I need one leg. Alright, we gotta go in the middle. It was a fun short. Well. Yeah, I know. Some of these first ones also were just like, what did the AI spit out? Oh, I could hit publish? Oh, let's just hit publish. So some of them, like, I barely even watched it, and I was like, oh, I can just publish right from here? So yeah, the first one is just me saying, my hands are wet. Like, why are we at, like, 900 people watching me just say, my hands are wet? Why? That one should have got no views. Should have received no views. I love this handmade. I love it. Wait, is this handmade? Is this count as a rifle? So is my explosive rifle OP now? Back to being OP? All right, weeklies. Okay, we can't. Who wants to go fishing? I don't really want to go fishing. You guys want to go fishing? All right, we'll go fishing and call it. We'll go fishing and call it. Yeah. Try posting one of my clips in your shorts. Okay, Harvey, okay. Post in the shorts experiment. Post in the shorts experiment in Discord. Find the clip you want me to do. YouTube has a tool where I can just convert a clip into a short, but most of your clips, Harvey, that button didn't load. So I have to like go from your clip to that video, put the video into this tool, or download that video locally and actually edit it. I'm not doing that. So I have to put that video into the tool. I have to buy more credits to process the video. I need to put the specific timestamp in. I have to wait 10 to 15 minutes for the thing to process. Then I go and make the clips. That's what it's going to take. But give me the clip that you want me to do. Where did I get the anglers? I already did 3 of them. I re-rolled and got anglers, and I killed 3. I'll kill 3 more tomorrow. I'll kill 3 more the next day. Your most successful random short was 32 seconds of VO clips edited together entirely in Adobe Rush on your phone. How many views did you get? You have as many views as me saying my hands are wet? You probably got way more. Anyways, I also just think about it as, it's something new for me to learn. 1,300 views. Yeah, I see that as like it's a new challenge. Let's try it out. Some of these things we'll learn. Some of these things will be a terrible idea. What did I reroll? Kill 30 humans. I don't like killing 30. It's just like just a lot.
After ye best the beast. Watch yourself out there.
All right. Show. No, it's not up here. It's in this menu. Some of your quests come here. Some of your other quests come over here. Okay, so right here, we gotta go to Cranberry Bog. Cool, I just did this one on Sunday. Fishing 21 is a lot. It is. It's like, I know, 30 people is like 5 whole minutes of killing. I know, Jimmy. I know. Alright, we will do this fishing if you kind of go right to the edge over here. Oh, well, maybe not if... I was gonna say, if you do it right here where this dude is, you don't trigger her. But you do trigger the Mirelurk who's over here. And Insult Bot! I was sitting here fishing this weekend and Insult Bot wandered over. Did the insult. I was a sitting duck. There was nothing I could do. Insult Bot insulting away. It hurt. Your current thing has been making a nano banana and VO thing and using it in OBS as a virtual virtual camera. Are you using it as like as a background or as a foreground type of thing? Fishy, 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 here fishy, here fishy, here fishy, here fishy, fishy. This one is fast. This one is fast. You re-rolled fishing. I mean, I have to do the daily fishings anyways, because I want to try to make my way through the fishing tech tree. Can't wait. So I do have to do these anyways. Am I looking forward to it? No, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I'm still ghoul for a hot second. Hey, Andy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You use your character as a reference image and then you... Yeah, cool. Hey, Megstars, how's it going? Do you work from home? I do work from home. I do. So you are in my work office right now. And when I tell people at work, you are in my streaming studio. Yep, the magic happens right here. I sit my butt in this chair for 24 hours a day. That's also why I'm looking for... One of the reasons why I am looking forward to moving is so I can have more separation over things. The last thing I want to do when I finish my workday is continue to sit in this chair and not do work. Because when you don't have the physical separation of things, your brain just like keeps going on in that same headspace. So like right now, my brain is like, you're technically at work. So I found it very difficult to play PC games after a long day of sitting in front of this computer, and these lights in this chair. Yep. So at least when I go to work, I will go to work. I will commute home. I will come home with road rage. I will feed my dog. I will walk my dog. I will have 5 minutes of free time to play a video game, and then I will go to bed. Yep, when your 5 to 9 looks identical to your 9 to 5, it's really just a 9 to 9 of the same, right? Really. You think you might have seen me at work? Really? Wait, do we work together? Do I know you? Switch out your work chair and your play chair? You know, I know, because the ball's just right over there, too. Oh, Leif, I'll take a look at that after. Sounds like a dumb move. What, working? Except I kind of like my job. I kind of like work. You know, I like working. I just need a little bit more separation. This fishing is going pretty well. Maybe I'm getting good at fishing. Got the technique down. Hit that like button, everybody. We're at 21 likes and 27 people watching, which means 6 of you have not yet had the opportunity The opportunity. All right, let's go. Come on, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy. I do need to do like a dedicated fishing stint in this game so that I can start, because these are just the dailies. The dailies just unlocks a plush, but also through the dailies, by the volume of completing the dailies, you also hopefully am trying to complete some of the other random other fishing side quests. But there is one dedicated fishing side quest that I need to do, which would get me upgraded rods and reels and bobbers and things that would make this a whole lot better and would make it much more easy for me to catch the harder, more rare fish and axolotls. So I haven't been doing that because you're just, you gotta build a rain station or hope that it's raining and sit and grind and wait for the RNG for a very long time, and that doesn't sound like the most fun thing that I could do sitting in this chair. I think there are other things that I'd like to do first. Yeah. I should just demand more money and free time. I have tried demanding more money. It doesn't work. When you ask for more money, you trade away your free time. And I don't even have any free time to begin with, so it just doesn't work like that. Go buy a house with multiple rooms. That is the debate. That is the debate. When I start what we've talked about this, when I start looking at the rent, like, no joke. I was telling you folks this last week, the week before. You know, all of my coworkers are trying to help me find apartments, and they're like, "Oh, this dude in my building has an apartment for rent, $7,800 a month." I'm sorry, my first apartment where I lived alone. Do you want to know how much I paid? $425 a month. $400. Now, granted, it was a shoebox, but it was cute. It had high ceilings. It was a cute shoebox. I would prefer to pay $425 a month. You know? I just prefer it. Okay, let's see who's logged in since we've been playing. 300. Wait, is this the same dude? Or is this a different dude? You gotta be on Mr. Beast money for what? Big offices in LA? I'm not moving to LA. I am definitely not. Am I not able to work from home anymore? So, no and yes. So, when I move, it will be a firm requirement that I go into the office 3 days a week. So, my workplace has... Give me a hot second. What are we doing here? There we go. As a hybrid work arrangement, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the office, Monday, Friday, work from where you work best. So if I would like lunch and dinner and breakfast covered for, well, they don't do dinners anymore. If I would like lunch covered and snacks, I can go in. If I would like to stay at home with my child, I can stay at home with my child. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I will need to be in the office. So likely when I move, our streams will be starting later. So we'll go back to roughly the timeline that I started streaming with, which is like more of a 7:30, 8 o'clock start, but we'll figure that out when I move. Okay, we'll figure that out later. I kind of, sort of, loosely have a work arrangement where I can leave work early on Tuesday nights. Everybody at work knows what I do. Trust me, everybody at work knows what I do on Tuesday nights. They are okay with me leaving early on Tuesday nights because they know I'm going to work late another night anyways. Why not stream on a different Tuesday? Do you even hear yourself, bro? What? There is no other Tuesday. There is one Tuesday, and it is every day, and this is the only. I have debated a few times switching days, changing days, not streaming on Tuesdays. What? Yeah, bro. Leif and I have been here every Tuesday for 10 years. Okay? Can you just like think back to the last thing that you did consistently for 10 years? No. Tuesdays. What else would I even do on a what would I do on a Tuesday? Okay, I really gotta go, folks. I really gotta go. This 1 hour stream is longer than 1 hour. Nope, nothing here. No. It's plus if I streamed on a different day, it would still end up being Tuesday, so it is what it is. Ooh, should we go to darkness, some money? We're just checking. We're just checking to see what other people have for sale. I think there's a bunch up there. Anyways, you cannot fast travel. What do you mean you cannot fast travel? Did he really just say that? Oh, he despawned. Okay, well, whatever. We'll go home. We'll go back home. Oh, wait. Wait, we didn't finish fishing. Wait, I get so distracted. Okay, we're going back to finish fishing. Anyways, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I will figure out my new streaming schedule. We'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out together. By that point, my channel will already have 1 million subscribers from all my shorts. Thus far, with like 10 videos posted, we have picked up 0 subscribers. 0. I'm hoping it's just the latency of the data. If the data has a 3-day lag, then maybe we just don't know about the 1 million people who have signed up. Yeah, you heard me. I hope. Also on Tuesdays, there will be a short. The shorts on Tuesdays are different than the other shorts. So there's 2 posted every day. The one in the morning will be a regular one, but the one that is posted Tuesday evening will be much more of like a stream one. It'll be us interacting and I'll have chat. It'll be me talking about me and my channel. What's up, everybody? My name is Barbara. I'm probably live right now. You should come and check it out. And I'm figuring out how to, like, you can do some linking thing that this short will direct people to this video, I think. There's some way to do that. Somehow. And so the thought is that you publish a short when you start your live stream, and then all the people who see that short, if they like that short, if they watch it through, then they click and they come into the stream and they get more people watching your stream. There are other creators who swear by that, and they say like that's what they've been able to do to get tons of people to show up on their videos. I've never tried that, so we're gonna try that too. I think starting next week, once I figure out how to do the linking thing. I don't know how to do that. I'll figure that out. But anyways, keep the feedback coming. If you hate them, don't watch them. I think we've confirmed, so some of you got some notifications. I hope you're not getting notifications for shorts. I hope not. If you are, if any of these are really annoying or whatever, just post your feedback into the Discord so we can see it. I don't promise to make changes, but I do promise to read all of the feedback and then think about how I might incorporate that into what we're trying to do. Okay? Cool. I hope that's good for you. I hope. In the very least, some of you might like sort of the way back playbacks. Seeing some of the wild things that we have been able to do over the years might be fun for some folks. You might get a shout out in those videos. You never know.
Without the proper supplies.
Uh-oh. Should I go to the gym tomorrow? Kyle wants me to go to the gym. Tomorrow? I got stuff to do, Kyle. All right, we are just emptying out. We're just emptying out our pockets right now. So thank you very much for hanging out, folks, tonight. It is a short but sweet stream. We got all of our... Nope. We got all of our dailies done. We are rank 24. Oh, Andrew, waiting for October 1st for my pumpkin suit. You mean this one? My David S. pumpkin suit? It is... Great question. Over there somewhere. Yeah, I should go get it out. October, dude. October is soon. All right, how are we doing on the board? We made it up to rank 24, which I think... Oh, rank 26. Rank 26. I have unlocked bowling balls, folks. Why? It was free. It was free. It was free. Look, we have a bowling ball. We can put a bowling ball in our ditch. It's a bowling ball that looks like a rock. The next bowling ball looks slightly cuter. At least has a little Mothman in it. Anyways, I have my first bowling ball. Well, I guess we have to... I gotta do 2 more levels to make it up here, but I'm pretty happy. Rank 24 out of 100, which for me is pretty good. Thanks so much for hanging out, Harvey. I can't keep going for another couple hours. I can't. I have to, well, I can spoil a little bit. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, I have a big press interview, which I love doing, but it always stresses me out. And especially given that I am brand new, right? I'm on week 3 of my brand new job, and I'm going to be interviewed by a proper journalist, and like this is a journal institution all of you have heard of. I think they like print paper on a regular daily basis, I think still. So like it's cool, but I don't know what I'm talking about at all. I don't know anything because I'm brand new. And so I have to go do studying tonight. Like I have to go all the stuff that she's going to ask me about. I literally don't even know what it is. And I am supposed to be the expert giving her the information. So I have to go, I've had people like prepare all of my reading. I have to go like memorize all of that. Yeah, I can tell you when it comes out. It is unfortunate for some of you though. It is behind a paywall because there was another article about stuff that I do that went out on last Friday night, and I sent it to my parents. I was like, "Look, Mom, I'm in the paper." I wasn't interviewed for that one, but it's all about my stuff. And she's like, honey, I can't access it because it has a paywall. So yeah. I mean, I shouldn't, but whatever. There will be ways. Discord. It'll be in Discord. So I'm really excited, but I absolutely have to go and do my reading tonight. I have to, so I know what I'm talking about, because I'm a world-leading expert in this stuff. Trust me. Trust me. Do you think she's in the chat lurking? That's always the joy of live, is I literally, except for Strimmer, Harvey, Darkness, Jimmy, Leif, Andrew, I have no clue. I never knew who was here lurking away. There are always folks. I've told you the stories when I'd be walking through the hallways and my VP was like, yo, I popped in your stream last night, hung out for a while. Or I'll just get a message from a VP and he's like, yo, you're a lot farther in blueprints than I am. And I'm like, what? I've never talked to you about blueprints. What do you... And he's like, oh, I was watching your videos. Okay. It's cool. I always say, don't feel obligated. It's content's not for everybody, but whatever. So I gotta go do that tonight. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Thank you. Once again, I will not see you next Tuesday. I will see you at some other point. It might be earlier in Tuesday if I can sneak it. Like I said, it was expressly forbidden, but it might just happen. So we'll see. So I will see you when I see you. I will try as best as I can to do a makeup stream. I will not be streaming likely later on this week because I have a flight to catch and stuff. So I hope all of you are doing well. Drink your liquids. I've had none of this. Have I even shown you this? Look at this great cup. I have a shirt. I think I've told you this. I have a shirt of this print. And I should really wear them together for all of you. But anyways, drink your water. Hug your loved ones. Go outside. Pet your dogs. Thank you so much, Harvey, for your super chats tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, folks, for hanging out. Strimmer, thanks for doing your modly duties tonight. Thank you. Thank you to all my members. Thank you, Mugs, for dropping your membership gifting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I will look at the bug reports and the messages people have been sending in Discord and send in your feedback about the shorts experiment. Cool? I will be safe in New York. My hotel is right beside the door to my office and then right beside the door to the venue where the event is. So I'll be good. And I'm not planning on going exploring in New York. Quick in, quick out, B1 permissible activities. Got it? Good. Excellent. Later.